Eagles. We're going to go over the May Monster Hunter Digital event, and we're going to start right now. If this is your first time hearing and want to know more about Monster Hunter Rise among other video games, jet blast that like and subscribe button. Let's get into it. They start off the presentation with Monster Hunter Stories 2. In the trailer, they have these beams of light that come out of pits. They're called Rage Rays, and they cause monsters to be in a rage state. Avinia, along with Uberioth, return from Monster Hunter Stories 1 as a battle buddy, and it looks like the grandfather of the main character is alive and a part of the adventure in some capacity. Capcom later goes in depth on how to obtain monster eggs. They go over the types of locations where you can find these eggs, such as these rare caves, which are golden, that contain rare eggs. And with something called the Rite of Challenging, you can transfer genes from one monster to another to create unique monsters, like a Lagombi that can use fire abilities. They show off making an Arzuros that can use all 4 of the Fated 4 abilities, and they show that you can go full bore on one element, like their example of making a pure fire build. Monster Hunter Stories comes out on July 9th. Are you excited as I am? Let me know in the comments below. Next, they go over the Monster Hunter Rise 3.0 update where they introduce Valstrax, completely shocked. And they show Apex Zinogre, and remind us that they're going to complete the story. I wonder what the last boss is going to be. For the 3.0 update, they say that Valstrax has an updated model and new moves. Just want to let you know that while hunting Valstrax, there's some moves that you want to keep in mind. I'm showing you some footage from Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. For you gunners out there, he can jab out his wings, and it will become a long-range pierce attack. And he can do it 2 times in a row. Valstrax can move its wings in a position that turns the exhaust of the wings forward and uses the wings like claws. Be careful, there's a move that's a potential one-shot. When his wings are up and he skips towards you, Valstrax will do a forward flip in the air. His wings will slam down in a large area on the ground. And for those wearing gunner armor at the time, you got one-shotted. Keep your distance if you see this happening. They show this part in the trailer, but if you see Valstrax fly up in the air and circle the horizon, follow him with your camera and be prepared to Superman dive to avoid the attack. To Superman dive, make sure you're running by holding R and then rolling or using the B button to jump away. You'll be invulnerable during this attack if you be able to pull this off. And yeah, I think this move is a one-shot. There are times where Valstrax will pause and suck in air through its chest vent. Aim for the vent to cause an explosion, which will topple the monster for a huge damage opportunity. And as a reminder, Valstrax is an Elder Dragon, so traps will not work on it. Later on, they give more explanation on Zinogre and this glowing yellow with electronic rage. It has new devastating moves, and it can be encountered in Rampage mode or quests. They also tell us information about the new ending, and they don't want to spoil it, but I can't wait to see what the new boss is going to be. They have updated info where they show that there are going to be new monsters that will appear in hub quests. There'll be new monsters that will appear in Rampage mode. They have new quests that will be available. A new boss battle arena will be available. New weapon trees, armor, layered armor, and items will be available. New skills and Rampage skills will be available, and you can use materials to change the appearance of your Rampage weapons. We also get new guild card medals, and some bugs have been fixed. They later show off DLC, which shows off hunter voices, pose sets, stickers, hairstyles, face paints, background music, hunter, palamute, and palico layered armor, and Kahoot outfits. I'm kind of digging the Kahoot outfits. I'm really happy they showed off a roadmap that what we're going to get in the future. In mid-June, there's a Capcom collab between Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter Stories 2. There's an event quest reward where you get Palico layered armor, which is the Tsukino costume. And then they show off at the end of June, July, and August that we will get more DLC and event quests. At the end of July and August, we'll get 2 more Capcom collabs. Seeing Valstrax being added gives me some hope that we might get to see Gormagala. That's what I hope. What other monsters would you like to see in Monster Hunter Rise? Let us know in the comments below. I have a video for here, just for you, if you want to take on these new monsters with the best bow builds for 2.0. Thank you for watching another Poke Boogie video. Stay healthy, stay strong. Catch you next time.